Yeah, and they've been down since Luke Fickle left, so this is more of a rebuild. Recruiting is a lot different. Like, obviously, I can't get as good of recruits. I'm learning a more nuanced approach to recruiting and stuff, but it's fun and different. This is the university I went to. Oh, it's so familiar. Wow. On the block. But yeah, he didn't miss much as far as games. Like the first game was against a bad team. Not even an FBS school. Second game was a close game, but it was because they were getting like, I mean, it was crazy. I was up 2 scores with like 2 minutes left, and the other team almost won. It was goofy.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake.
But I am still using Ohio State's playbook.
Something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference,
UC's playbook is decent, but I didn't like the passing. The run plays are good though, but
it's so true too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these 2 teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go.
Yeah, so it's fun. It's a different type of challenge.
5 to the 29.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Yeah, they got a lot of running backs.
This opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
He's got it on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cougars offense will go to work for the first time. Laps so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down.
See if it draw.
He'll pull it down and run. And he avoids
the hit
and slides after the short gain. Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
Yeah, it's a different challenge. I think it's more fun too, because like when you're Ohio State, it's like 90% of the games I'm playing, I'm like, there's no shot this team has that will beating me. And then this, it's like every team realistically has a 50-50%. I'm the difference that makes it a little bit, you know, I make it closer to like 60-40.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now,
quarterback's already getting tired of getting hit.
The ball falls incomplete.
Actually, wait.
Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Gets it out quickly. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
There we go.
Cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right, putting it on him.
Bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Smith dropping to pass. Moving out of the pocket. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Houston will be forced to punt.
in these situations,
Actually, the thing they did last 3rd down.
I know exactly
in that weak-ass play, the quarterback took off, did nothing with it.
It's a pass. My best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass.
The punter isn't doing very well either.
Don't get that QB.
on first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Wide open downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Work really well.
Reached by halftime. Slams ahead.
Especially for those like goal line situations, just like very fast.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up
There we are.
1-0.
Playing well.
Lining up to cover the kick after
No, I might go for this team. I don't. The championship would be very tough, but I mean we could maybe make the playoff. We play really well.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He's going to take off. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He's looking to pass. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little close. And he will score! Touchdown!
7 pass rushing? Yeah, it was. It was like it's so delayed. I was like, was he not? Yeah, why is he standing up? Bro, dude, what? Do something.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is
Good drive, good drive.
Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but
Oh yeah, they needed that.
this second half, we can keep
They needed that bad.
cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
3 timeouts. We could definitely get a field goal here.
Fair catch.
This is straight cover too.
Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets home and makes
that's
a
a deep
play
field
at
goal
the
now.
37-yard line. They'll use a
Yeah,
timeout
54,
right
that's not
before
bad.
halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field
Got
goal
it.
unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Oh.
It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Bearcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
All right.
Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Let's go.
He's dropped behind
Predicted
the line
that.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Peter definitely likes to run on 4th and 1 or short. Don't matter who it is. Missed it. That's pretty much game.
No good. All points are important, guys.
Why is he so, bro? You missed a field goal. Stop celebrating.
Deficit down by
Goofy
7.
goober. So like a lot of these runs,
Back on the field.
it's a Ohio State offense. Are just
having a weapon to bail out
not
a
there.
drive. David, that's why kickers are so important after that long. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's excellent.
It's,
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10.
yeah, I like play. Got numbers the wrong
It's
side.
Kiner. Got some room
Too
headed
easy.
to the goal line. Touchdown Bearcats. And the beatdown.
Oh shit. Oops.
They put together a 74-yard
Oops.
touchdown drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Defense knocks him down immediately.
Really good at throwing in the slot.
They're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A 1st down run in the red zone.
Bro, that number 5, you watch, that guy takes the worst angles. Like, it's not even close. This dude literally runs himself out of the play constantly. Look, bro, that's fucking easy. I could make that play in Pee Wee. At least like get to touch him, not just run behind where he was. Dude has like his -8 pursuit rating apparently.
Find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Ooh, bad defensive
They go
bad,
83
yes.
yards on the drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
See, there you go. 2 guys came over that time. That made sense.
Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And the Bearcats are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Can't stop it.
And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more
Defense.
dynamic, but they get it.
All we do is cover the slot.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Now, Houston going up tempo.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up.
Why a defensive tackle?
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got to lead by a couple scores late in the ball game.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left. Touchdown!
Brady's gonna eat you alive.
The pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Almost ready to kick
I found the
away.
cheese. That's what I couldn't do with Ohio State. I was trying too hard. I'd look for the cheese.
On the move from inside his 5.
That was the slowest spin ever.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense move the football.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Really? Doubt it.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He finds his man. And he goes.
Prater just fights, man. I like your fight, Prater. What's cricket? What?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. He'll take another shot here.
Oh, good try, Prater.
And that'll do it from here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show.
They got
them.
smoked.
Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Still so far though, it's like kind of easing us in. It's getting like slightly better teams each week.
Kias will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. And the Red Raiders.
It's a away game too.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Cincinnati's offense takes the field for the first time today. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Outside
the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the
looks like should still work.
guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give from the gun. That's what you
Should have just
expect.
passed it. I was thinking about passing it. I should have trusted that.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. He makes the catch. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks.
What a weird-ass tackle animation.
Out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Crazy.
And the Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
That's not that crazy.
Trying to bully their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
My knowledge of this playbook's just getting better.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Texas Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. Doing there is that defense runs him out of bounds. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just
boys.
never had a chance.
Whole new field goal.
The middle of the
It's
field
big.
and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
I'm scoring this game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And to open the 2nd quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Impressed as he leads the nation in rushing. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
Good blocks.
On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Bearcats.
We're about to put 500 rushing yards on you fools.
Bar the door, baby. And the extra point
candy bar the door? What was this man talking about?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around.
Give me that.
It's picked off. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. How efficient have they been as they extend this
put it
lead
on them.
5.
Quiet that crowd down. Let's go.
It's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
A 1st down for the offense.
3rd down.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They've got the screen set up.
Horrible.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
It's almost game over already.
Send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block.
Uh-oh.
He's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. This guy is a daring punt.
I'm gonna return a punt soon.
The fair catch, a solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Kiner. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And there they go again.
Blocking is just so good on
the
the
ground. Productive play on first down. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Using the quick game. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And the catch
Raider.
into the end zone. Touchdown.
Can't stop us.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but
Putting
this
it
offense is
on
what
them.
They want, how they want, when they
Yeah, you guys aren't going to make the playoff
Kicked
this year.
away after scoring the touchdown.
28. Texas Tech 3.
Here he comes with the return. And the return
Murder, 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 murder.
Their offense on its way to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points. And that's a live ball. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. And he's brought
feel like
down.
he was on
His
the ground,
defense
but-
gets the ball back for its own.
offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays.
Wow. Hit him. What? He was definitely down.
Miss, there's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that
Hey, if
head
you guys ain't gonna review it,
right in that guy's chest and causing a
I'll take it.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And
It's
they
a
take
route.
it in
It's
for 6
over.
points.
It's over.
21.
And the extra point is
Getting the
through, and the score
brakes
is 30,
beat off
5-3.
them.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Cincinnati 35. Texas Tech 3.
Can't believe they
He'll
didn't
bring
review
it
that.
out. It's McCray. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Pressure coming. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. First down for this offense.
Yeah, we're in like the perfect conference to be able to run it down
They think
every
there's
team's
room to
throat.
run to the right here.
Oh, that was a nice
Got
block.
the first down and more.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good
who
run.
knew-
Another good run.
Who needs to pass?
Today, he's been the complete package, showing off all his
Who needs to pass and we can just run for 20 every
Put it away
play?
from the 27, first down. Really give you a shot of momentum. Leaves it with the running back. He's run out of bounds, but
Just
a
like
big
the
play
all the
on that one, and it'll be
defenders just react so slow.
Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20.
It's like until I'm like past them, they don't even start moving.
Trying to run, it's Kiner.
And the blocking is perfect.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown!
It's
Bearcats.
unstoppable.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
So they got the touchdown now.
200 rushing yards in the first half is
To finish off
insane.
this half.
Texas Tech 3.
And it's not like a ton of big runs. It's like a bunch of 20-yard runs.
And
Like
the returner will be knocked down.
taking their will to survive.
Way to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field.
And they're not even calling timeouts after that.
And I think that's conversation.
Man, they don't care. They're ready to go
What are
home.
you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive,
Wow.
but make sure I don't make that mistake.
The Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half.
Cincinnati 42. Texas Tech 3.
He'll bring it out. It's McCray. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Gosh.
That is the ultimate grab and
Played the
go for
receiver.
score. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. To the 23-yard line.
I just got like the worst defense against this as well.
Flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
We've had one bomb. There's no chance we're not winning this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Here comes the Cincinnati
they got all the backups
on
in.
the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Physical at the point of attack.
It's been all the running game. We've had 100 passing yards.
Force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the route is on.
And after figuring out this run play, I might need to bump up the difficulty.
And it'll come out to the
Of every game's like this. You're covering, bro. He's covering a random spot.
Picking up enough for the 1st down. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Nothing but green ahead.
Oh, this guy jogging. Instead of trying to make a tackle, you see how he just stood there? I hate that about EA animations. They like code that in where they like, if he breaks an unexpected tackle, guys just stand there so it's a big play. I guess he got kind of bummed. It's still weird though. But I look at 21 on the other side of the field. He's just jogging. Stupid.
Late, but they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now.
Important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Running to the left. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive.
3rd down going up top. He's got it
right away through. Oh, fuck off.
Off to the races. He's at the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. On the run, it's Morton. Looking for the score. Can't hang
So
on.
no fucking way. There's dudes all over him.
Driving crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass.
I was slow. I saw it, but I was slow.
But here's a fabulous part of that. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
If they're gonna keep scoring touchdowns, we're gonna keep scoring touchdowns. No mercy.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Makes a grab and he's dragged down. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call... Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Cincinnati Bearcats.
Oh, yep. Yep.
The Knights will...
Fresh, and we did not need that. Oh, it's another away game. It's good that we're getting our away games out the way.
See what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcats offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pop.
To pick up that first down. The give to the left side.
Boys.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
All season long, he just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal.
First try is always the toughest. Everybody's fresh.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UCF's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game breaking.
What are y'all doing?
He eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights!
Oh, good toughing.
To get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit.
I trust our run game more than dog shit big plays.
More points and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
We got prior
and he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Let's see. I 2 did go with me.
Looking for room. It's Kiner. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nothing.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, so you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself.
I don't like. Nah. We run the ball. That shit's shaking like crazy. We're not doing that. I'd much rather put it in my quarterback's arm than deal with that.
Do it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got him, and they convert. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line with the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works.
They're definitely tough to run up the middle on.
Down at the 2.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he'll fight.
Good job.
Touchdown, Bearcats! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Damn. Good play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, UCF.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half.
Get a score here, boys. Field goal is good.
The game can continue to heat up. Look out in the 2nd half.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. 2nd down coming up.
29 Philly, 2-9.
He's looking to throw. Going for it all. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Ooh.
Field goal, they now have the lead.
Touchdown here would be huge.
Field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Oh, makes the stop. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That's no way that should have came out.
Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Like my quarterback got hit and they still threw a perfect pass. Well, doesn't make sense.
Shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So
oh, you taking that out? You crazy?
Dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for the offense. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen it.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game.
Dude, Ohio State had those 2 really great running backs, but then it's sketchy after that. Cincinnati's got like, but if they want to just run out the clock, that's fine with me.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down.
Oh, that's got to be. Good job.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Don't pass it like that.
It doesn't get any
You
better.
can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
No way we didn't get in
That's
there.
what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start,
Oh yeah, we're bowl eligible.
dreams for this squad.
That's something they don't even say. I don't even remember them saying on Ohio State because it's just like, of course, they better win 6 games.
To see what he can get. Couldn't find a way.
Our return coverage seems a lot better too.
Stopped at the 25. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. Reels it in.
Keeps switching me. I was trying to do an adjustment. It keeps switching me onto the safety.
On the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Michigan is currently working from behind.
Say last time I did that, that was
And then witness something special.
that was what's it called?
This time of year.
That was a fumble.
You never know.
This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Marches ahead and will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kicks from here. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that
Takes it anyway.
Avoid disaster. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
No matter how much college football changes, realigns. Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. The Bearcats will put total leather and will get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Arizona State's offense takes the field. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter.
There we go.
Over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have him
Drive. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oof.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he
Might as well go for the pick.
Denying him the first down. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team.
All right, I'm feeling confident.
Not much choice but to get rid
2
of
and
the
4,
ball.
and that was their offense first drive.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will get the ball for the first time. First down here for the offense. Finally able to get him down.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
On the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. Trying to barge in.
Get in there.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown Bearcats!
How about that way to start a game? They didn't even attempt to throw. They just ran it meticulously down the field, and that guy caps off a beautiful start to this game with a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point. And 7-0 to start this one. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing.
No way, it's a touchdown, right?
The 30.
That looks so
He's at the
slow.
10. And he ran away.
I guarantee, watch this. My safety number 5, watch him just completely do nothing and fuck up the play. Watch this. I guarantee I don't even have to know. Yeah, he didn't do that bad. I don't know how no one got any sheds, though. It's the only guy that did anything was my D tackle, but he was just behind the play. My other side safety didn't do shit.
Touchdown, Sun Devils.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
This next play right here.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. Tackled, but he has
We're
a
gonna
first down.
keep gashing.
Really, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you.
PAT gives them a
I could have. I haven't even passed the ball yet. I don't plan on doing it.
after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona State 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yep.
Nice game. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Stop praying so far back, you fuckos.
Dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right
Come on, come up.
And offense
Just standing still constantly. Hate it.
They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it.
Stop playing so far back.
Just to keep that defense honest.
They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted.
What a bad read. Holy smokes.
And this defense coming up with points.
I like that Stokes guy. He's made some picks.
The kick
He's
is
playing that
good.
position very well.
Put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Arizona State 7.
On the move from inside his 5. He was
Murder,
looking
murder,
for some
murder.
running room, but not much to be found as he
Man,
stopped.
you guys had a shot to go tie it up before half, and you do that. That was bad.
He'll set up to throw. He's got it on the move.
Bro, why don't they ever get close to them? They just run at them and let them run past them constantly. It's so annoying. It's just like, that's not how people... It's so unreal.
It's something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Alright, boys, we got 35 seconds. 2 timeouts go all over the field.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Oregon. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. He looks that one in nicely. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice
We've struggled up the field, really.
See this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. All teed up and ready to go.
I forgot we got the ball.
Half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The give to the left.
Look at that terrible angle.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Arizona State 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it.
Oh, we can blitz, and it's like the easiest fucking 40-yard run ever.
To find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened.
Picked off. Oh, he was
Terrible read, bud.
But they'll have it 1st down at the 39. The offense set for a 1st down play.
quarterback the way he's been running the football all game.
But we don't. We really don't need a
Takes
quarterback.
the handoff, and he's going right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no sign.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this three-gate showdown.
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Well, they can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pocket starts to collapse.
Come on, bud.
And the defense making a sure tackle just
Fight him.
short
Tell
of
him
the
he's a
first down
bitch.
mark. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it
Just
away.
throw it up, bud.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble.
What
And
do you
just
have to
couldn't
lose?
get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you for a first down.
And the Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Get that late hit out of here, little bitch.
Ready to try the point after. Push the lead out a little further. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now, offense in a bunch formation.
I'll tell you, I
Better
love the
be
play call on
passing the
first
ball.
down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Hit the
Get off the block.
Wide open ahead.
That 5 is by far our worst player. It's not even close.
Got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. They'll try to pound their way in. He's
Good
knocked
play.
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game.
They've got
Let's go.
Stop in the backfield, and what a stand.
Good old Jack Dingle.
Keep points off the board.
Good old Dingleberry.
That stings. You go all the way down the field. You get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Nifty little dance step. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. And here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Roll it, roll it. Boom.
They'll run it to the right side. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
It's crazy. Having 2 minutes less per quarter
Here he comes from
makes me like
inside
go
his
through a
own
game like an hour faster.
He was looking for some
Or not an
running
hour,
room,
like
but
20
not
minutes
much to be
faster.
found as he stopped at the 18. off the play fake on first down. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what.
And he'll take it in.
Notice how my guy like tripped over me too, so it's slow.
325.
The give. Got room at the 35. All kinds of running room.
Wilstead is there. They're number 5.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense,
You can score a big play, so can we.
They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got away from... And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They give themselves just a little push as they close in on extending this winning run. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
There you go, Dingleberry.
Make the stop at the 19. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Sun Devils decide to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Oh man, my offensive line is dead tired.
Cincinnati offense back on the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
The Dion revenge game.
And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Can't believe UC didn't even offer Dion.
Fair catch called for and made. So Cincinnati's offense will get the first possession of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Force feed this guy the football, David.
No.
Oh, don't worry. We force feed him every game.
Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And he'll be brought down. They've just kept moving the ball forward. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Okay.
Nice job.
Get body.
All of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buffaloes offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
His ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
All right, boys.
Buffaloes send out the punt unit.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it in.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. This offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Hat on a hat.
Open space at the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
14, Colorado, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Murder.
Now the returner to start us on the next drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
Play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Looking good for Colorado.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
On the move from inside his 5. Running through contact. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On the move, it's Sanders. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Let's see some.
To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
Now we're covering. Let's go on some man.
Tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Dude, number 5 is actually the worst player I've ever seen in any Madden or like any game like this. I need to green cuts. You're supposed to round that cut.
This offense, the throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass.
I don't even know if that's a him thing, but that's a, or if that's a game thing.
Nice start for this offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Gave them last time, so let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Oh wow, this should be a touchdown.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Oh wait. I don't have my audibles.
Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 3rd. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 20.
Holy catch.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap.
Yeah, exactly. One more play.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Can't make the grab
kick
as
the
he
field goal.
was looking for his man right at the goal line.
perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bearcats line it up with a 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Barrels ahead. Touchdown Bearcats! And the pummeling has started. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
We'll be in the playoff hunt after this race, after this game. Playoff game after this race.
Run from inside his own 5. Bringing the heat. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
The game, and you rip off an 8.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
To tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
DB's right up on the receivers. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It is good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Bust through behind his pad.
Take him off the
coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
They don't got any edge that can slow us down now.
On the ground,
That guy's hurt.
Jukes his way for more. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David,
It's defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough, so it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Smith. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by in the red zone. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense.
Oh boy, punch it in, boys.
Trying to slam in. Touchdown.
There we go.
Cats. And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. When you know you have a team outclassed.
Damn.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mountaineers will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Cincinnati Bearcats return team didn't help matters out much there. And here he comes. This offense is completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20, pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space, it's Kiner. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they
he dropped it.
And now they give up really good field position. So West Virginia's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today.
When you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
What? That is a fumble. That's not an incompletion. What? Can't challenge it.
The good news is they got a field goal in the back.
It's goofy. Good stop defense.
Line up for a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Yeah, it should have at least been a sack.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
See, I mean, that hole's massive. She would run right through that. Okay, there we go.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati! That trip to the end zone is 35th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25.
Hitting our kicker.
On the ground.
Bitch move.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Fielded in the end zone.
That's a mistake.
Robinson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right
So
now, but he
goes.
stopped at the 9-yard line. Bring up a second down pass play.
Come on. No way.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Trying to get to it.
Good sack.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's
snagged in the end zone.
Fucking way, bro.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
They literally never drop those. Anytime a dude is all over their shit, they never drop it.
And they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what,
All right,
that
offense.
passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
scrimmage, and they're running down.
Wear him down.
Right at this defense, and they're churning out positive
What's he
yardage
doing?
early.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Now sliding to his left. Looking to the end zone.
Whoa, bro, what the fuck?
Back across his body,
okay.
and it's picked off.
Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fucking way, bro.
It's Donaldson.
Bro, what are we doing?
Takes him down to
I guess they're supposed to beat us. I'm convinced now after the last 2 plays that are just total fucking dog shit bullshit.
from the gun, running back on the move.
What? Bro, 3 of my guys just hugged each other in the middle of a play instead of going after the running back. Fake ass shit.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The kick
All right, I'll give it 1 play to run the ball, and if it doesn't work, we gotta sling it. We gotta start slinging it.
after that touchdown drive.
West Virginia, 17. Cincinnati.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 4. Tight quarters deep in the
Nice.
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Bearcats. Getting set for the point after. And it's
More
up
stop
and good
defense.
as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17. Cincinnati, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes ahead. Finds just
Strip it
enough
from him.
space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here with that goofy shit.
Been able to shut him down.
Getting some heat. He'll pull it down.
Good job.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
Oh, give me that! Oh, that's a touchdown. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's why you don't throw. You run the ball and kick the field goal, you dumbasses. On his next point. Ah, they can get it. That's actually a big extra point. They need a field goal. I don't know. I'd kind of rather them, though, go for a field goal than them try 4.
Move from inside his 5.
Oh my god. You serious? Bro, that's it. Is what how did it happen? At least we got time to make a play.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful
That's
job.
fucking hilarious, though.
We always talk about offense.
When they want you to lose, they want you to lose so bad.
And score.
Literally just making shit up.
Providing such a boost for the crowd.
Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Bearcats! And that one will give them the lead.
Oh, we're kicking this shit out of the back of the end zone.
He caught it in stride.
Corny ass game.
So, nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
So I thought 8 guys on you this time. You didn't break that? Fucking bum.
17.
Stupid ass game.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook.
What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
He's going up top here late in the game.
Like, I'm not switching on. I don't want any shenanigans to happen.
Complete, and that's going to do it for this one.
That's how our game against Pittsburgh was too.
Clutch play.